We're live. Sì.
You,
We
you
are-
you're an absolute beast.
We are definitely live. We are so live.
Let's we are so live. Let's fucking go.
Sì. Musica assordante per tutti. Adesso ti metto grosso. Eccoci qua. Ops. Ehi, eccoti qua.
Let's go. Finally I can see the live full screen.
Oh sì. Stiamo anche andando. Oh please. Ok, wow, abbiamo 3 teams. Top. Mitici. Ci manca il team di Bong, però ci siamo.
Bong.
We have a 4th team.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good to hear. Definitely.
Oh,
Mm.
can you retrieve the link to our channel? Let me see on Discord probably. Okay, you see in general it was automatically posted.
Okay, because it's been ages since I last hop on Twitch.
Here?
Do you need that? Okay.
So,
Okay. Oh, it's YouTube. YouTube.
yes.
Now I remember.
Yes.
I was so focused on Twitch
No.
this whole time where we started.
Nope.
You still need the link?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, let me go.
Just a link to the channel will do.
YouTube. Yeah.
Actually, no. I have the
I'll go
link.
right
Sorry.
now.
I have the link.
Okay.
Here.
Which doesn't make me even more useless.
Yes. This is great.
So call me baby. Na, 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 na. Ooh. So are you gonna dump all your crystals for Saito?
I think I may try to gather as many crystals as I can
Okay.
and see if I can gather at least another 500 crystals.
Okay. You got 15 days for
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I discovered. Which
Fantastic.
is definitely not a lot of time.
Quindi ci troppo
Unfortunately.
poco.
Yeah, probably. It's too little, but I hope you can do that, especially because you can gather a lot of crystals by defeating the bosses at different floors.
Yeah.
So maybe you can still do that.
What floor are you on in the...
Right. 167.
Okay.
Yeah. That's crazy. I remember back in the day, it was like 3 years ago, we were in Rome together for a trip and and I was astonished I could even get to floor like 35 to 40 to 40. It was like something very special to me. And now I'm here casually talking about reaching floor 167 with you. I
Way.
guess. Let's
Sto
go,
spammando
guys.
sul... Let's go. So,
We're finally
we're
here.
fine. We're fine. We're finally here. How are you guys?
We're fine and finally
I actually...
here.
let's be honest, I actually enjoy YouTube live streams way more. What do you think?
But why?
It's just
What's the
it's just way smoother, like the general
Okay.
experience. And
Okay,
also,
I mean-
it's so cool seeing our thumbnail like in the actual usual YouTube suggested. Okay, it's just way cooler. Like when you see a channel that is live, I just appreciate the experience way more. But maybe because I usually consume more YouTube content, you know.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. Probably that's the main reason. But I mean, YouTube has a lot of like user base. Not saying that Twitch hasn't, but on YouTube you can consume so much content in terms of variety.
So guys, we are in the Fungeon no crit week. Let me see, like from we are missing a team, but I have their submission, so I'm gonna register them. Okay. By the way, welcome to everybody.
Welcome.
Let me see. Okay, tournaments. I'm retrieving the name of the last team.
So I was basically about to say that YouTube is way more familiar to a lot of people, and probably that's the reason why you think it got more traction. It's not fancy things and stuff. It's probably just the fact that you use that way more often.
Definitely true. Okay, it was smoke on the water. Okay guys, so the results from the last week were like, I mean, you've all seen it. It was the Celia run. Actually, not last week. This passed some time. It's been quite a long tournament because we had 2 weeks for each round, basically. 2 weeks available for each round, which is fine, fair enough. We also had a new Nova that was introduced, so, and it's the first time we are running all 3 Novas, you know. So it's cool that we have a bit more time for each team. And last week we had 4 teams, and we have time breakers, which basically is the first team to clear all the rounds. We have round 1 time breakers first, round 2 time breakers first. Let's see if they make it to be first this time around too. And yeah, that's about it. Actually, we have 3 teams from with members from the Dark Stars clan, basically, because haters as well. Haters, the haters team is an Italian team that started out as basically 1 member from Dark Stars and 1 not, but then Wodzi joined the clan, so basically we have another Dark Star member. Okay, so we can go and up Smoke on the Water.
Do I remember correctly, or Smoke on the Water did actually kick asses some installments ago?
Yeah, but yeah, from GG. Okay, thanks, Al. I don't really know. Actually, I think Smoke on the Water. Ah, yes, because Smoke on the Water includes, I think, fish,
Okay.
which participated in past tournaments as well.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason I remember them doing some crazy stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let me add a team manually. And we're gonna... Okay, Smoke on the Water. Yes. That's okay. And we can start the
Back
race.
in the day, when me and Crozius were in high school, I think, we used to play this song from time to time.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. We played a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the race has started. And the condition is do not deal critical or super critical damage. So, guys, we'll see how good you've done this. Okay, let's try and see. Let me go to...
Let me see what you got.
Let me see what you got.
14th is 14th is definitely no joke in terms of submission. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, because we have... I mean, it's Fungeon, so this will be pretty long probably.
Yeah, and also the excitement is even higher because there's the mine tournament going on
Yes,
these days. It's gonna ending soon, so I'm looking forward to see the results for everything that's happening now in our tournaments.
true. Alright, let's start this time around from the haters team. So, Diego, aka Kukyo, and Ale, aka Wozi.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me
I'm
see.
already seeing a shadow being used.
Yes.
I know it's gonna be a crazy run.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to enlarge this. Okay, perfect.
Plus pencil gun.
Yes.
I wonder if Duke could have been a better option.
Honestly, I don't think so. Because everyone who gets to have pencil gun here definitely breaks very fast. For some reason. I think we're missing some knowledge on the kit here. Because we almost... so none of us got pencil gun, you know. So we basically ignored the unit, but it's very viable.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
probably the best option here.
It's just that I have a sweet spot for Duke, and every time somebody uses him, I'm super happy.
Look at them, like they inflicted bleed, so that we can get more damage on El Falla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
this was a
crazy
good. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty cool. Sadly, El Falla is definitely a pain in the ass still, because even if you manage to skip some some checkpoints in multi, it's still, you still get the, how do you say that, the iframes, you know, like here.
Mm-hmm.
If they got a little bit more damage, they probably would have nuked him skipping the checkpoint, but you
45 seconds, 46 seconds is actually a very good timing on
it is, but imagine if
Falla.
they managed to inflict that bit more damage there. That was an instant nuke in the second half. Oh,
But
so
I'm
Pensigon
looking
gets a
forward to see what
300%.
Pensigon is capable of.
Pensigon gets 300% break power up when she arts and then super
Yeah.
arts. So that is what it is.
Mm-hmm. I can see. Oh, now I understand the 5-star support equipment on Pensigon. It's an ancient one
Okay,
that
okay.
I don't have anymore, and the brake power pretty much skyrockets with that.
Okay, okay.
It's good. It's cool. I mean, good job. You didn't forget that item and actually get a good use out of that. I've sold it a long time ago. And it paralyzed was sad to see. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably lost some time there, but I mean 136 here at this point is still sick.
I mean,
okay, so normal art with Pensigon, and we'll probably see a huge break.
It's looking good right now. Not that good that not so good to some extent.
I mean, man, I think Fonjon.
It's okay.
I mean, we may see some surprises, but I think the runs will be. I mean, there's no critical involved too, so the runs will be around this time.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I'm not criticizing by any means. Also
fast
the
break,
strategy of
definitely.
Also the strategy of using bleed against the fella was super clever, and still crit or no crit like below 3 minutes against Function is good. That's good. But the thing is, I want to see the other runs, and I will kind of use this as a
guess
benchmark.
240? No, 235, let's see. Yeah, this will be the benchmark.
This as a benchmark because as you say,
almost okay. 236.
Critical,
wow,
it's difficult to judge.
236.90. Note it down. Let me note it.
I think some teams could could cut down the time to 2 minutes probably, or like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and still 2 minutes and 36. It's quite impressive, but I think they could do even better. I'm convinced of this.
Sick. I mean, sick break also from Roy, to be honest.
You see, even the chat says, Alessandro says that Shadow kept being paralyzed, and probably they could have done a way better timing themselves without that RNG paralyze.
So haters. 236.90.
So
good job, guys. Good job.
It's safe to say this run could have easily been like 2 minutes and 20, 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yes.
But still, I'm impressed. Good job.
Still impressed. Good job, guys. So let's see how they stand up against some other teams. I would go with Smoke on the Water probably. What do you think?
Yeah, let me see.
It's this one. It's this other run.
Okay.
So I think they won't be able to join this time, but maybe they will see the live afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Can you see it?
Team, yes. They went for the Monofire.
Oh man, new units here. Some new units.
Yeah.
Shishio, Makoto Shishio.
By this lineup, I didn't expect the Kirizame, not because of the fact that he's a taunt tank, that
but because it's the speed, right?
Exactly.
But with the Makoto Shishio, I think this could be surprising in some way, because they it buffs everything in this team, so it's interesting. It will be interesting to see. Let's see if this works well.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just happy to see different units
Sorry,
being
yeah.
used.
Let me try
And
some other music on, because this is 20 minutes long. Let me see if I can have something more
it's always
interesting here.
refreshing seeing people trying new compositions.
Yeah, we have ads. I don't want to hear ads. Sorry, I don't want to give them free publicity, guys. So let's see. Let me check. Okay. We have another ad going on. Oh, Wolf, hi. Yes!
Oh,
It's Fish, man. We were waiting for you, but I was about to start. We are just waiting for the ads to be over. Okay. And we
Okay.
can go. So, interesting team again. I want to see so bad Makoto Shishio in action.
I knew
So,
that.
guys, you need to convince me he's so good in this team.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
Summer
have to know
Iris too.
Cross is desperate to learn how to use that unit. He just got him like one day ago, going against all my suggestion not to waste crystals,
Yeah.
and he wants you use him so bad.
Whoa, Bong! I didn't expect you to be here. That's insane. Okay, again, we
So,
have another team with
but-
bleed.
Trying to believe the strategy.
Yeah, honest strat. Again,
Yeah.
I mean, they have to manage to do this. Okay, cool. If they close this under 46 seconds, they're ahead of Cookie and Woodsy.
I don't
can
think
see-
they're gonna do that. I don't think so.
Not sure, could be here. Oh, okay.
No.
Because it's. But they're insta nuking each threshold, so they close a bit later, but it's still pretty cool. Okay,
Yeah.
45. Okay, 1
Oh
second
my
less.
god.
Yes,
clearing
didn't
the-
expect it.
The fella like it's nothing. I'm super impressed.
Yeah, so Fish, had to keep Makoto healthy enough to spam his true arts. True.
I'm-
Because he loses 25% of his life every time he spams the true art. But the true art is so good because you get to have 150% damage rest down on the enemy, you know. So, yeah.
I'm kind of convinced they will manage to clear even faster because I think this team has crazy good synergies. It's just an impression, of course, but that's what
True.
I'm kind of seeing here.
I mean, Kiriza. Okay, so you see that Fonjon is burnt, right? So Kirizame gets another buff on the defense here. So is basically. I mean, they don't risk anything even with Makoto at 1 HP.
No, and probably the fact they are using Kirizame is better than using Shiro because everything is directed towards him in terms of status.
And they
ailments.
can keep Makoto with health down, you know. So right
Exactly.
now Makoto has 450%, sorry, 470% damage up.
Yeah, and they're
as a
still
passive.
butchering the boss without critical damage.
Yes, definitely. I'm also kind of impressed by the bleed here.
Yeah. They're probably
It's
gonna
pretty-
use the
yeah.
true arts, as I expected, so that they can completely demolish Fonjon in the break.
Let me see.
They're
Oh,
probably
wow.
close it in 2 minutes.
Chloe.
and,
Okay, Chloe was
25
insane.
seconds.
Yeah,
That's
20,
my-
25, yeah. Unless they get really unlucky here, they could close. Okay, wow. Let me see.
Exactly, Wolf. That's
And-
just what I.
Man,
That
also,
was just
yeah.
what I was thinking about.
The other thing about Makoto here is that he buffs everybody's damage here by 200%. And also they
Yeah.
get to have a lot of arts, because I guess he's the leader here. So, no, I guess he is the leader here, so they get 5 arts per second, everybody. with his passive.
output is crazy.
I mean,
and
this
look at the
okay
2 minutes
228.
and
Okay,
4 minutes.
okay, honest. 228 and 50. Let me note this down, guys. Impressive run.
This is
228, 50.
incredible. I think this is super cool.
Smoke on the.
You see, I didn't want to be disrespectful before, but this is the kind of run that I expected from the get-go. And I was expecting from the get-go, and wow, super cool.
I mean, I expected, to be honest, I expected Pencilgon to be the best option, you know. But the fact that now there's Makoto here sped everything else up, you know. Okay, guys, sorry for a second. Justice crashed, so let me get him back. Let me get him back. Let me get him back. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Okay.
You crashed for a moment. Okay, so Ale, no, you didn't get destroyed. I think this was pretty legit, and I mean they got an insane. I mean, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Now that there's Makoto out there, this was an insane team. I don't know. I don't know Iris that much, to be honest, to see instantly the synergy that she creates. But I mean, do you have anything to say, man?
No, I just want to say that keep in mind, guys, we're like watching these runs all together. Everybody has a different account. Everybody has a different degree of experience, but most of the times the thing that we are witnessing here are impressive. Even the worst timing, as you may consider, that is extremely good. In respect to the one of the average player, don't focus too much on the fact that we have a tournament. It is mainly a space to like share our goals and our successes, because these runs are astonishing to me.
Yes, definitely. I mean, impressive to see.
Yeah,
please go ahead.
I mean, I'm just excited sometimes because I see ideas that I wouldn't have had in that instance, and I keep saying I like that, I like that other thing just because of personal preference. And let me say that I love fire units. When I saw that monofire, I went crazy, but that's just me.
I mean, I actually prefer the monofire to the monowater, so it's good to see a monofire that gets going, you know, especially against a stubborn opponent like Fonjon. Yeah, that's totally fine. I love it that you're feeling our chats. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. I mean, usually I would have asked, but since Dwagin and Eternal won everything until up to this point, I will keep them as last again. So let's go with Grimex team. Grimex and Elite. Okay, so Dark Stars number 1. Yeah, let's go. Let us see. If my YouTube opens here, what the hell?
Let's go. Good old crash.
Let's see. Okay, hold up. Are you guys seeing this? Yes. Let me up the quality here.
What a strange team I'm witnessing.
Superior image quality. Oh, there's Gamagori. The hell? Alright.
This team is super strange.
Let me see, guys. Sorry. Okay, you guys ready?
Let's see.
Let's see if there's music to it.
This is exactly the kind of team that
Yeah.
when I see it, I think to myself, where's the art? And all of a sudden they shout super good results.
Yes. Hmm. Okay. Ah, Saito, Gamagori, Shadow, and Pencil Gun.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, this will convince us even more that we should go for him.
Okay, 9 seconds is, I mean, not slow by an average player standards, but I think it's kind of slow here, but let's
Yes,
see what they do now.
true. I agree. Okay, no, 11 seconds is
Okay.
still less than the previous runs.
Yeah, it's good because they recovered afterwards and they have to be wise in the art consumption here.
They're gonna skip the first boss with with one super. I mean, I don't know.
This can happen.
Okay.
This can happen.
Let us see what's happening here. Okay. Oh my
can see
god,
this happening.
genuine thoughts.
Ninja thoughts.
Let's see. Okay.
Exploiting all sorts of bugs to get it done by 40 seconds.
I am atomic. I mean, Shadow is definitely getting old good, you know, like it's like good wine here with these units that
Yeah, he aged so well. Saito Rex Havoc.
okay, we have 2
Exactly.
seconds more than everybody else here.
Yeah, but look at the art. They have significantly.
There wasn't a skip, guys. You may have been an Grimex until
less.
let's see.
Arts output. So it's still impressive if you
Oh,
have that.
what the fuck? Okay, this was crazy.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. I was about to ask, can Fonjon's thresholds be skipped? I mean, yes.
And you have your answers right here.
Yeah. I mean, Siga Magori, yeah, wow. So good.
Definitely had something going on right from the start.
Yeah.
Wolf predicted kind of.
Okay, let's see.
Wow.
Let's see here. This will be insane.
And I spoke too soon, lol. Yeah, but you were right.
Holy shit.
To some extent.
No,
I'm
come
calling
on.
it
They're breaking already. Okay, wow.
my god. 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Holy shit.
I think they're gonna.
I mean,
win
these
this.
guys are insane. Come on.
Yeah.
I
They're
expected
definitely
this to
gonna
be
win.
faster, to be honest. This piece, but yeah, they're still on it. Okay,
Man, this is insane.
still sub 2 minutes. Okay, maybe not. Let's see.
Yeah, it is worth. Okay, 1 minute and 56. Mark my words.
I mean, Sato is super fast, so this could be the case. No,
Mark my words.
sub 2. Okay, sub 2.
Okay.
158.40.
I mean, almost.
158.
I'm a human clock.
Yes. Okay, 158.40, guys. I mean, this was impressive. What do you think?
Super impressive.
This was pretty
for
sick
a lot
run.
of reasons.
158.40. Okay, Dark Stars 1.
Okay, now close this. Now you have your answer. Saito is worth the hype.
Fuck. Definitely. This was
Because me and Cross
pretty
were
sick.
debating on risking like 500 crystals without the certainty of doing PD for
Yeah.
Hajime Saito, and I was and I'm still strongly against that gamble, but probably Crozius will try his luck.
Yeah. Guys, I mean, yeah, fuck. I mean, Shadow, I should have gotten Shadow too, fuck. I want him so badly now.
we-
Man,
we should
Shadow
get
and
more.
Saito. Can you imagine? Shadow and Saito, we've just seen it. Fuck. Okay, so guys, now for the 130 from Eternal and Dwag, yes. I mean, that's the usual kind of plot twist, you know. But maybe this time we won't have that plot twist, who knows? I mean, Eternal is a bit silent, so... Yeah, okay, let's see. I mean, maybe he's downplaying, who knows?
Anything in the 2 minutes and 30 ballpark, it's phenomenal.
True.
So, let's see.
Okay, the
do
same
you
team
imagine, like, 2
is
minutes and 30 seconds?
insane. Let me see. This is true.
Okay, they're using the exact same team.
Yeah. Getting Saito from Eternal.
5 seconds first wave is a success, I think. Probably they... Is this the super art from Saito?
Holy shit, I don't know. I missed this.
Because
Let me
it's
see.
super art. Well, I don't know.
Nox is a wild choice. True.
Yeah, definitely a wild choice. Probably the true arts, I don't know. But yeah, Nox is a wild choice, but if you think about that, it lasts for, I think, 25 seconds, which is 1/4 of a minute, which is, sorry, about like an half and something of the run, so it's not a crazy choice. The problem is that Falla has the high frames. So the efficacy of Nox is reduced even further. I would like to propose a multiplayer cap. What do you mean? What do you mean by multiplayer cap?
Oh, what happened, guy? Sorry. Can you talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm here.
No, sorry, the audio went away.
Alessandro's suggestion about multiplayer cap. I was interested.
38 seconds. Okay, this was sick. We
Guys,
may have the fastest Alphala clear.
if they actually manage to skip right
basically the
to
second half.
the second half, they're probably gonna be the winners, but I'm not seeing that happening here.
Okay, so unfortunately, no, maybe they still, yeah, they can still clear insanely fast. Let me see. Okay, we're almost there.
Okay, Alessandro, it's cool, but I don't understand what you mean by multiplayer cap, because it could be a good idea, but please can you explain it a little bit more?
Yes, true.
Because right now we're trying to keep the conditions simple, because we like everybody to express their creativity at its peak and create magical moments like the one we're witnessing right here.
Okay, guys, these.
They're keeping the equipments for later.
Yeah,
Or they're gonna break. They're gonna have to break first. They're definitely slower than before.
Oh, okay, this is pretty fast. Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna click it in like 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I think.
Could be, but could be even faster, I think. If they nuke, I mean, this is almost nuked, man.
Yeah.
This is fucking close.
I didn't expect that.
Let's see. Okay, fast. Oh, 156!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Sorry guys, I've underestimated you quite heavily.
Guys, I knew Eternal was messing around.
This has been a
Holy
wild
shit.
ride, a roller coaster of emotions.
156 to 64. The fuck? You guys are fucking crazy, my god.
Yeah.
Okay, one. Okay, time breakers again, living up to their names, to their name. So 01,
Okay, so the
56, 64.
multiplier of every unit can be over 150k. I mean,
Ah, shit. So
let's
you
start
can
more.
actually do that. How do you do that? Is that a bug or it actually? Yeah. Sorry, man. Go on.
No, I just wanted to say to Alessandro that being the person that I am, I love this suggestion, but this would probably cost the fun for a lot of players. So we have to think about that a little bit more.
Ah, the multiplier cap. It can't be over 150. Oh my god, man, this is insane. I mean, it's actually an insane idea for a condition. Can be nice. But I think we should reserve that kind of challenge for like. Okay, hear me out. I mean, this deserves a replay, so we are replaying the winners basically because they won here. In the meantime, I will say this. So we can choose like a super hard condition to compute for, let's say, a season's finale. So when we have another Nova series, we can have like a season, like I don't know, a summer league or something. Okay, when we have these weekly tournaments, then you get the points, and then as the final closing round, we get one condition that we choose, so it's not rolled. We choose the condition, and it's an especially hard condition, not chosen randomly. So everybody basically knows from the get-go that there will be this super hard condition in the end, you know.
Let me check something too, because I want to. I have something to tell about. Yeah, like for example, you're talking about 150k. I'm taking War God Fan. It's right on my phone here.
Yeah, probably 150k is
Let's see.
will enforce
Let
unit
me,
bans basically.
let me exactly, but that's not the problem. I think. Let me give you this example. I have here a War Hero Fan. Yeah, 160 k as a base multiplier. Okay.
Okay.
Then you got Berwick. He got like 180k with defense ignore and lots of other buffs. Okay, even Fen got other buffs. The fact is, Fen is way more capable of doing damage by himself than Berwick is, at least to my experience in a generic team that is not gathered around that single unit. Which means that the condition would still work as a fun band to work around by the competitors, but it would not probably work the way most people would intend it. What I mean by that is you would not limit the strongest and most damaging unit, you would just limit random units basing on a multiplier that all alone doesn't mean much.
Okay, I get it. I get what you mean. Yeah, it makes sense. I think this could be, to be honest, like could be a like 300 multiplier cup, 300k multiplier cup, you know, or something like that, so that you still have the strong DPS, but you can't go over there for like 200k or something.
I don't know.
That would be pretty difficult though. Yeah.
The idea is cool and I like it, but there has to be a sort of rationale behind it to make it simpler for everybody. to understand a team comp on the certain units. Otherwise, we could just simply say, "This is the cap." Fuck off. I mean,
Yeah, true.
but there's not much meaning around that because War God Fan is super old by this point, and the multiplier is still high on him, and he is
Yeah,
still super useful, if not the most useful generic super awoken character that's around.
I completely agree.
But I didn't want to overanalyze your idea, Alessandro. I like it a lot. Keep pumping those ideas if you have more, because we like to introduce new variables to the tournaments. Please.
Okay, guys. In the meantime, I'm noting the final results. So, Dark Stars 1, we have 158.40. Oops.
By the way, guys, I know you are probably all pros in here, but that's been a long time since we responded some questions from people. So if everybody needs some suggestion about the game and everything, feel free to ask, even if you are very capable, of course, of playing the game. But it was cool to have some sort of discussion about the topics. I like discussing things like should you summon, or what's the best equip, or how to spend crystals, something like that. It's cool from time to time.
Yeah. Agreed. 228.50 and Time Breakers 156.64. Perfect. And that's about it.
I am actually
90% buff
super satisfied by these installments, and I think for teams competing it is a crazy result, considering that Fungion is a pain in the ass. Probably most people like it because of this reason, but I think if you manage to find the time to organize with other people and try to defeat Fungion, it's cool. I mean, I appreciate that.
Okay, guys, we have the results finally. So let's do a final recap here. In the meantime, I'll put again the run from Gramex and Tilit. And I will show you guys. Okay, I think the percentage buff cap may be harder to do instead of a multiplier percent cap. Agree, because you should also remember all the passives on the equips. True. Okay, so we have haters with the 236.9 with a difference of 40 seconds from the first guys, and a gap of 8 from Smoke on the Water. Smoke on the Water then goes hard with the 2 minutes and 28, with a difference from the first placement of 31 seconds, which, I mean, guys, the difference from the first place is pretty insane on this run. And the gap is 30 from the second place, because Dark Stars went so close to Time Breakers here. And Dark Stars 1 got a 1 minute and 58 seconds with a difference of just 1 second and 76 cents here. So it's impressive. Definitely this was a clutch from Time Breakers. and well deserved victory. Definitely well deserved victory.
Yeah.
And okay, so this was for today. Let me go into the other chapters. So congratulations to Timebreakers for today's win, but we're gonna review again very quickly the other chapters so that we just do a quick recap. And by the way, this tourney was pretty compact in the sense that all the teams except from one Urza's one participated in all the runs then, which
I like that.
yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so Flogassa episode. And we have the other episode, which is Celia. Okay. So in Flogassa we had a fifth team. Which was Urza's one, which is the Davide02 team. They arrived second with an impressive Summer Juno. Timebreakers again, basically amazing everybody with a 50 seconds time, which was insane. And Smoke on the Water here with a solid third place. And here we got for the Celia run haters that they've tried to ramp up their score with a third place, solid third place again. Timebreakers followed by Dark Stars 1. This tourney was pretty consistent with the results, and then again Dark Stars 1 like behind Timebreakers by a little bit here, guys. Okay, so again, congratulations. I think that's all for this tourney. I was really happy on how it turned out. It was fun and chill, definitely, but at the same time, I mean, I think we got some of the best runs that we've seen in all the tourneys we've made. Yes, so congrats on your third place as well. Because to be honest, I mean, if there would have been more teams, I mean, you would have seen it would have been more satisfactory. But again, the third place with these kind of timings, it's still impressive in my opinion. Okay, guys, so I think we can see everybody to GG to everybody and to Timebreakers especially. See you for the next Nova series. If you have suggestions, guys, let's discuss in the Discord in general or event chat wherever you want. And yeah, drop us your suggestions and we'll take care of that.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody.
Also,
yeah, please.
Mines tournament is closing soon, so get your shot if you still have time.
Let me just show the actual tourney to everybody. Thank you, Eternal. By the way, before going, I will just show you that we have a Mines tournament. So please, guys, consider subscribing to this because there's a $50 prize pool here. This is actually, I think, a pretty cool tournament. So give it a shot. Yeah, I get it. Give it a shot. Subscribe your team because One last thing, sorry guys, one last thing. I may be crazy, but I'm not insane. True. Totally agree. But let me tell you this, to everybody else, because I get it, you don't want to participate, but the prize ideally will be divided to the first classified. So I mean, we don't have many teams, we have just one subscribed for now, which is Erza's. But basically Erza's spoiled his results like from the get-go. So floor 1000 in the first week, so I think everybody was like, okay, no, I'm not going to participate in this.
You gotta pay the bills in one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. But yeah, please subscribe and let's have some fun with the stream as usual. Submit your runs, do whatever you want. Okay,
Yeah.
see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Sick tourney.